Gamers, assemble! Video game, welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the ultimate tech reviews and top picks to power up your gaming experience. Today, we're diving into the world of high-performance laptops designed to take your gaming to the next level. Whether you're looking for jaw-dropping graphics, lightning-fast speed, or unbeatable battery life, we've got you covered. So, strap in as we count down the top 5 best gaming laptops of 2024. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. From the latest powerhouse processors to cutting-edge cooling systems, these machines are built to dominate the battlefield, outmaneuver the competition, and give you the edge in every game. Are you ready to find out which laptops are cut? Let's jump right in. Number 1. ASUS ROG Strix Scar 16. ASUS ROG Strix Scar 16, the best 2024 model. The ASUS ROG Strix Scar 16, 2024 is an iterative upgrade over last year's model, now featuring the Core i9-14900HX and a 170/5W RTX 4080 laptop GPU. The Scar 16 continues to uphold ASUS peak gaming performance tradition. However, it comes with a few caveats and faces an equally performant competition that vies for your hard-earned cash. ASUS has upgraded its entire laptop lineup at CES 2024. Among the 2024 gaming variants, we've reviewed the ROG Zephyrus G14, ROG Zephyrus G16, and ROG Strix Scar 18. So far today we have looked at the new ROG Strix Scar 16. The ROG Strix Scar 16 is aimed at the upper echelon gaming crowd and has the necessary hardware to boot. Our test device is based on the Intel Core i9-14900HX Raptor Lake HX processor complemented by a 175W NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 laptop and GPU. Other drool-worthy specs include 32GB DDR, 556, 100 RAM, a 2TB NVMe SSD, and a QHD plus 240Hz mini LED G-Sync display that together have no qualms in putting a RS-289 990 plus 3473 hole in your wallet. This year's ROG Strix Scar 16 sports a familiar design language, as we have seen before with the 2022 Scar 15, but is now 350° heavier, tipping the scales at 2.65 kg. The chassis doesn't flex, despite being a plastic construction, and the aluminum lid with a matte finish seemed quite sturdy as well. With stable hinges, the lid can be opened with a single finger without the laptop sliding on the desk, which is further prevented by the rubberized base. Number 2. Razer Blade 16. Razer Blade 16 has high performance as one of the newer additions to its line, with a 16-inch system still fresh. Razer's second Blade 16 laptop is all about sharpening the edges. The 2024 Blade 16 starts at $2,999, 4,199 eyes is tested. Sees updates this year, led by advanced display options and Intel's 14th generation Raptor Lake refresh processors. Our hyper-expensive model contains a 240Hz OLED screen, a dream for gamers with fast refresh OLED only just hitting the laptop market, a Core i9 CPU, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU, alongside heaps of memory and storage. The best-in-class metal build remains, adding to the cost with supporting high-end features. If you can afford this object of envy, you'll be content on all fronts. It's blazing fast, but still not the leader in speed, whereas the 16-inch Lenovo Legion 9i Gen 8 and larger ASUS ROG Strix and Scar 18 reign, while the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8 remains our editor's choice pick as the best overall deal in high-end gaming laptops. The general blade design has not changed significantly over the years. It's somewhat trite to say that if you've seen one before, you know what to expect here, but it's also still true. The screen sizes occasionally change with industry trends. As mentioned, the 2023 Blade 16 was the first at this size, but the style and design features remain the same. That's not a negative. These are among the most premium-feeling Windows laptops, from the metal build and sleek shape to the best-in-class touchpad. More than anything, that just means we don't have much new to explain or comment on where the design is concerned, but it's still easy to appreciate. The display has super slim bezels. Number 3. MSI Titan 18HX Premium. If cost is no object and you're seeking a desktop-like laptop experience for maximum performance, look no further than the MSI Titan 18HX5, 399 is tested. This 18-inch powerhouse packs a fresh Intel 14th Gen Raptor Lake refresh core, i9HX processor, and RTX 4090 GPU, a whopping 128GB of memory, a 4TB solid-state drive, and a 4K 128Hz mini LED display, enthusiast gamers are more than covered. Meaning this is a machine for demanding media processing or data crunching tasks. In addition to gaming, outside of that thin upper slice of the market, the Alienware M18 is a comparatively more approachable 18-inch machine. At the same time, the Editor's Choice Award-holding Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8 is the best overall value among gaming laptops, costing more than $2,000. The Titan, as ever, is a pick for peak power seekers, untethered from the budget or space constraints of mere mortals. When you see an 18-inch gaming laptop, it needs a little introduction. You can rightly assume it's going for power. That's even more the case for the Titan 18 than others, as the name suggests, pulling no punches in its design or choice of high-end components, as was evident when we first saw this system at a CES 2024 preview. Older big-screen laptops used to go even bigger. So, the Titan is perhaps relatively compact versus the behemoths of old, but it's still a beast when put against most modern laptops. Number 4. Alienware M18. Alienware M18 biggest screen. While it is not the first 18-inch gaming laptop we've reviewed since this XXL size class of machines burst onto the scene at the start of 2023, the Alienware M18 starts at $1,299 or $1,999, is tested $3,199, $9,099. It is no less a head-turner. Our pricing model lives up to that with an Intel Core i901 3980 HX CPU and an NVIDIA RTX 4090 GPU, alongside its roomy 18-inch 2000 fine Xeno 60 by 1600 pixel display, and the gaming performance is as competitive as you'd expect. If you're a deep-pocketed enthusiast in the market for a desktop replacement for gaming, you'll enjoy the blazing frame rates and slick design. The ASUS ROG Strix Scar 18 is certainly an alternative, but the Alienware M18 takes our Editor's Choice Award for big-screen gaming laptops. Meanwhile, the smaller Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8 remains our top pick for high-end gaming laptops overall. We liked the look of the M18 when we first saw it back at CES 2023, and that remains the case during my time with it, despite the massive 18-inch frame. It peaks at 1.05 inches thick and tapers to 0.95 inches at the front, which isn't much thicker than smaller laptops. Limiting thickness is admirable, but realistically, it only helps so much when you consider the full size. The M18 measures 1.05 by 1615 by 12.59 inches HWD and weighs 8.9 pounds. The base model starts at 8.5 pounds, and certain component options raise the weight even compared with other 18 inches. The Alienware M18 is heavy. The Razer Blade. Number 5. Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. Acer Predator Helios Neo 16, best value. Acer's entry-level, nitro, and mid-range. Predator. Helios lines have long been laptop favorites for gamers on tight budgets, delivering good 3D bang for the buck with solid, if unspectacular designs. Wedged between these two series is the Predator Helios Neo line, which sacrifices nice-to-have features like an all-metal design, a mini LED display, mechanical waist keys, and perky RGB lighting while supplying must-have items like a full-wattage GPU and bright and fast display without many of the features available in the Predator Helios line. The Predator Helios Neo 16 has more in common with the entry-level Nitro 16. The two laptops share nearly identical enclosures. The Predator Helios Neo 16 is a Nitro 16 with an aluminum top cover. Both are excellent RTX 4050-based budget gaming laptops, each priced at $200, but the Predator Helios Neo 16 is the better buy with our test systems. In addition to the sturdier lid, it offers faster 3D frame rates, and the Predator Helios Neo 16 becomes a steal when it's on sale. It was recently at Best Buy with a hefty $350 discount, dropping the price to a reasonable $850. We reviewed the entry-level unit model, pin 1671 in the Predator Helios Neo 16 line. It features an Intel Core i5-13 500HX CPU, 16GB of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 graphics, and a 912GB SSD. I'd have a hard time recommending it at its full price, but it's regularly discounted at Best Buy, and higher-end models offer up to a 14th Gen Core i9 CPU and RTX 4060 graphics. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.